Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today video I'm going to be showing you how to make this artichoke spaghetti with bacon. Yes, artichoke is full of antibiotic, vitamin and iron. It's very good. If you haven't tried before, you can google it out to know the benefit of artichoke. It has a lot of health benefits, guys, so you need to try this simple recipe. So let's get to the ingredients. Guys, I'm going to list down all the ingredients at the description, okay? But here I'm going to show you how to clean your artichoke, and you can buy the already clean one in case if you don't want to go through this process. So this is the fresh one I got at the supermarket, and the first thing you need to do is to add water and add fresh lemon into the water, okay? Because that is where you will be throwing the artichoke when after cleaning them, for them to avoid changing color, okay? So all you need to do is just start peeling off that strong bark, as I'm doing here. Like it's like a rose. Just peel all the strong parts out of it, then cut off that up, just like you can see on this video right now. Any strong part is, you need to eliminate them. So when you get to the soft part of the flour, you just slice it into the lemon water you have there. As you can see, the what you are seeing there is soft part. So I'm going to slice all into the water, the lemon water. Make sure you have lemon into your water, okay? So after doing that, I'm going to show you how to do that again the second time, okay? So just start peeling off the strong part of the artichoke flour. It's very easy to do. It's not difficult at all. So when you get to the soft part, just cut off that top, which is very strong also. Then slice the soft part into the lemon water. So that is what I did to all the artichoke I used. This is all I got from 4 of them, okay? Like I said, you can get already cleaned one. So these are the remaining ingredients. I'm going to be using some sweet bacon, yeah. Then I'm going to be using salt, black pepper, that is the artichoke, olive oil, spaghetti and garlic, and some tomatoes. The original recipe did not call for tomatoes. Actually, I just added the tomatoes. So on a pan, the first thing you need to do, if you don't want to add extra oil, you can, or you just use the bacon. Bacon has oil on it. You can roast only bacon, it will bring out oil, but I'm not using too much bacon. This is why I added a little bit of oil, because spaghetti need oil. So as you saw there, I added oil, garlic, then I throw in the bacon. So I'm going to roast the bacon until they are well roasted, which is going to take like a couple of minutes, like until they brown. And that there is the water for the spaghetti I'm using. So I'm going to go ahead to continue roasting the bacon, not on a high heat, okay? On a medium-low heat, guys. Don't burn your bacon. So just roast it until they become brown, they turn brown, the bacon. Then we'll start adding other ingredients into it. So now I'm going to add some black pepper that I'm using. I'm not going to be adding salt at this time, because bacon, this is sweet bacon, guys. It has is a little bit salty, so I need to control the salt at the end of the cooking to know if I'm going to add or not. So I'm not going to be adding salt at this stage. So when your bacon is well roasted, as you can see there, I'm going to throw in the fresh tomatoes. I'm using cherry tomatoes. Like I said, the original recipe didn't call for tomatoes. I just added the tomatoes, okay, because I love to have reddish color in my spaghetti. So I'm going to roast the spaghetti the tomatoes with bacon for 2 minutes. Then I added the artichoke, as you saw there. I took them out of the water and I added it into the sauce. So all I need to do there is just put the heat down. Yes, put the heat on a low heat and allow them to cook for 10 minutes on a low heat or until they are cooked. So here I'm trying to test if the salt is enough. The salt is not enough, so I added a little bit more salt. Depends on your taste. You can add more salt or you can reduce the salt. Depends on your taste, guys. So after stirring them, now I'm going to allow them to cook down. So here we are. This is after 9 to 10 minutes. The sauce is well cooked, as you can see. So I turn off the heat. Back to the spaghetti. The water is boiling, so I added salt into the water, so you can see there. So I'm going to add the quantity of the spaghetti I need to cook. So go ahead and add the spaghetti. Depends on the time to cook your spaghetti, guys. Mine said to be cooked for 7 minutes, 7 to 8 minutes. So after then I'm going to take it out. So the spaghetti is almost cooked, and I love to add water from the spaghetti into the sauce. So that is me taking water from the spaghetti, adding it into the sauce, and the heat is on right now, the heat for the sauce. So I'm going to stir them all and take and filter the spaghetti out of the water. Then the last thing is to add the spaghetti into the sauce. Okay, then when you add the spaghetti into the sauce, you can add extra oil if the oil that is on your sauce is not enough, like extra fresh olive oil. So go ahead and stir them all, mix them very well, and make sure that your heat is on the low heat, like on the lowest heat while you're doing this, because you wouldn't want to overcook your spaghetti to the soft texture if you want to enjoy it. So that is all, guys. I'm just dishing it out for us to enjoy. This is very tasty and is very easy to do. It's a very simple recipe. Like I said, you can Google out the benefits of artichokes and all the health. Can Google out all the health benefits of it. Okay, you will love it and you will love to try this recipe. This is very delicious. Thank you for watching, and this is the frittata I made with the extra artichoke that I had. If you want to see how I made the frittata, let me know. I'll make a video of it. Thank you. I will see you on my next one. Bye.